Roman Anthony has emerged as an on-base machine since his call-up to the bigs, but so far, he has shown none of the power he was known for, with only 2 home runs in over 6 weeks. So, is Anthony just an elite on-base guy, or is the power surge coming soon?
It's back there! She is gone!
Let's find out. Hey Red Sox Nation, welcome to a new edition of Bleacher Bot. I'm B, and today we are taking a closer look at Red Sox phenom Roman Anthony, the 21-year-old rookie who made his big league debut in mid-June. Anthony's first 2 weeks were quiet. Just a .210 average. But in July, a whole different story. Anthony is hitting .329, the best on the team, and his .452 OBP is second in the majors this month. The dude is living on base.
A line drive right side of base hit. They came inside. Roman Anthony made him pay.
But, and yeah, this is a big but, we haven't seen the one thing everyone was waiting for. His power. As the #1 prospect in baseball, Anthony came with 35 to 40 home run projections and a highlight reel that included a 497-foot missile just 1 week before he was called up. We were expecting thunder.
High, far, and over everything!
Instead, in 147 Major League at-bats, Anthony has hit just 2 home runs, one in Seattle on June 16th and another at Fenway on July 7th. That's a pace of 1 home run per 70-plus at-bats, which would not even crack 10 home runs in a full season. Even David Hamilton is doing better than that. So now we have to ask, is Roman Anthony just an elite on-base guy suited for the leadoff spot? Or is there still a legit middle-of-the-order slugger waiting to break out? I'd like to hear from you. What do you think? Was Anthony's fabled power just a myth? Or are you still buying the Roman Anthony power stock? Drop a comment and let me know. I want to know what you think. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button harder than a Roman line drive, because unlike him, we don't take 6 weeks to hit our stride. Okay, now here's my take. I still believe Roman Anthony is going to be a legitimate power bat, maybe even one of the best in baseball. There's too much in his swing and his profile for the power not to come, and I'm going to break down exactly why. To begin with, let's dissect the 3 main reasons why I think we haven't yet seen a barrage of Anthony home runs yet, because those reasons hold a lot of answers. The most obvious reason seems to be the difference between pitchers' velocity in the minors and majors. In AAA, Anthony feasted on center-cut fastballs, but in the majors, it's 98 on the corners,
That's a strike.
wicked curves, and diabolical spin. The full torture chamber.
With the sweeper and a strikeout.
He's still adjusting to the best arms on the planet, but that's normal. This is the learning curve. And once the timing clicks, look out. All right, let's get nerdy for a sec with some advanced metrics to dig deeper. Anthony's average launch angle is 4 degrees. The MLB average is 12 plus. That means he's hitting balls hard, just not in the air.
Smokes that one the other way for a base hit.
Anthony's minor league power came on lofted swings, but in the majors, data shows he's hitting more grounders and fly balls at sub-ideal angles. Combine that with a low BABIP, and it's clear he's been unlucky and inefficient with elevation. That's a fixable issue, and the numbers say the moment he adds lift, the homers will come in bunches. And third is that Anthony has clearly prioritized contact over swinging for the fences early in his debut. Right now, Roman's showing controlled discipline over pure slugging, and he's doing that at an elite level. Cora's rewarded that by moving him to the top of the lineup, where his on-base skill has been invaluable. He walks a ton. And when he swings, it's for quality contact, not lift. In other words, he's not chasing power. He's building a foundation, and that's going to matter when the power comes. All right, so now we know why he's not slugging yet. But here's why I think we can expect a serious power outburst in the next 2 months. First, those same nerdy advanced metrics also show that Roman's quality of contact is up there with the best. His exit velocity averages 94 miles per hour, and his hard hit rate is around 57%. That's elite territory.
Oh, stings this one.
113 off the bat. This kid just crushes baseballs. Everything he hits over 100 miles an hour, it feels like.
Fairest comparison, his contact quality mirrors elite hitters like Juan Soto. But right now, the results just aren't chunky yet. All his underlying metrics say he's one launch tweak away from carnage. Next is Anthony's small sample size of only around 140 major league at-bats. He just made his MLB debut and he's only 21 years old. Go back and check the power numbers of most elite rookies after 140 at-bats. Think Tatis, J-Rod, Gunnar. Back in 2022, J-Rod hit only 4 home runs in his first 2 months in the majors. In the same year, Gunnar Henderson hit a home run in his MLB debut in August with the Orioles, and then hit only 3 more home runs rest of the season. Most elite rookies didn't drop bombs right away. This is common. This isn't regression, it's a prelude. Then there is just his history of pure power in the minors. In AAA this year, he hit 10 home runs and 21 doubles in just 57 games, including that 497-foot bomb, the longest in MLB this year. This guy's power is not theoretical, it's real, and it's documented. Sort of power doesn't just disappear when you turn 21, it's there, and waiting to explode. And let's not forget, Anthony's still a kid. Most 21-year-olds are in college or low A ball. Anthony is in the middle of a playoff race at Fenway. And at such an early age, he's already showing the maturity of a veteran. Plus, the peak period for power hitters is their age 26 to 29 seasons. So, Anthony's years ahead of schedule and still maturing, physically and mechanically. There's a tiger in that tank, and he's about to roar.
You see how strong that kid is. Wow.
And finally, have a look at Anthony's recent stretch. As I mentioned before, in July he's posted a .452 OBP, but his OPS is close to .950. And in his last 7 games, he's been scorching hot. He's 9 for 22. That's a .409 average with 7 walks and 2 hit by pitches for an unearthly on-base percentage of .581. In that span, he also has 3 doubles and a triple, slugging well over .600 for an OPS north of .1200.
High fly down the left field line. That is going to be off the wall. That bounces over the head of Conforto. That's going to bring in a run. Here comes Toro. He's in to score. Anthony to third, sliding. He's safe.
That's God mode, and certainly doesn't seem like adjusting. And that double he hit yesterday in Minnesota?
He'll tag that one, and a smash to right, and that ball goes slamming into the wall.
If he lifts that, it's leaving everything.
That feels like launch prep. So here's the bottom line. Roman Anthony has everything you want in a future slugger. Elite bat speed, discipline, contact quality, and raw strength. Right now, he's mastering the zone. Next up, he's going to start launching baseballs into orbit.
A monster shot for Roman Anthony.
In fact, I predict that Anthony hits 10 or more home runs the rest of the season. Yeah, most projections have him at 3 to 5. I say he doubles that, easily. Some of you might think I'm being over-optimistic. That's fair. But for all the reasons I've laid out, I'm sure that Anthony is poised to have a real home run breakout, and soon. So patience, Red Sox Nation, the powerful Roman Empire shall yet rise in Boston. And when it fully awakens, you're gonna feel the tremors.
She is gone! Home run, Roman Anthony!
And with that, Red Sox Nation, we've reached the end of this show. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next edition of Bleacher Bot. Until then, stay tuned, stay crazy.